Well, this is the floodplain this morning. Icy. Water's frozen. There's my that's my gloved finger, and difficult doing this with gloves on in this freezing temperatures. It has actually got a bit warmer. My phone says it's 0 degrees where it was -3 or 4 earlier when I left home. Left home in a flurry of snow, and it's been another flurry of snow since I've been here. And surprisingly, there are a few people about. I've seen footprints in the snow ahead of me, and then 2 more people came along. I'm just going to put my glove back on. Excuse me. Yeah, I went to a meeting last night. I got taken glove off again. Went to a meeting last night where they at the Parks Trust headquarters in Campbell Park, and here we are. Where they told us about the main sort of, they picked out the main sort of events that are taking place. There's hundreds of events going on throughout the year. I'm not going to bother to go through them for you today. It's too damn cold for one thing, but you can go to the Parks Trust website and find out. So the purpose of the meeting was to tell us the volunteering opportunities that were this year for us. Glove back on. I mean, like there's regular walks at Great Linford Manor, and then there's walks for visually impaired and people that are not very mobile. I might actually do that. So I like the idea of that, describing the surroundings to the people who are visually impaired and helping people that are not very mobile. And there are quite a few new events. I've created some new events this year as well. So go to the website, the Parks Trust website, and find out what's going on this year and get along to some of the things. I may see you there at some of them. I've been watching that new series of The Night Manager. Are you watching that? I watched the whole of the first series. The second series, I don't know. I'm thinking of dropping out of it because I'm finding it even less believable than the first series. You know, how did he survive a massive explosion? It was a matter of yards from this massive explosion which blew out the front of the hotel in a big, huge ball of flame, killed several people. He was completely unscathed. He came out of it completely unscathed and carries on as normal. And all the false identity that's been created for him, so he can infiltrate this gang, and they set it all up for him, who he'd got to meet, and everything just falls into place much too neatly. It's much too neatly. Everything happens for him. There's somebody coming. Well, the visitor has come, had a nice chat to her. Sandra from Cosgrove. She's heavily involved in the campaign to stop those big warehouses being built up the northern end of the A5 there, between Old Stratford and Cosgrove. So had a nice chat to Sandra, and anyway, I'm going to sign off now, and goodbye.